Star. There's a star with a name but nothing. So if you come over here, this one, it says remove pop-up on this copy, and this one we did on the Benoit Market. So when you click on, when a pop-up is activated, this is what you get. It gets the title of that feature. So you have the name, the Latin long of it, the address, the phone. It's whatever was in the attribute table. You can click on that feature and it'll give you the information. So what we'll do is we'll put into here, we're going to enable the pop-up. So now if we go over here, there you go. Now you can start to see information on that particular item. You do that with your lines, and then you can do that with your building. So all the information is there. They're not the best looking pop-ups. I mean, you know, there's underscores here. You have, you know, the main what it is, and then the actual name of that footprint. That can be changed. I don't really care about seeing the zip code in there. It just depends on what you want to see, but we can, the point is that you can alter your pop-ups and have them more presentable. So, and that is what the next option is here, is configure your pop-up. So let's go ahead and do that. So in here, you see that first part where it says, oh, your pop-up title. Well, honestly, I just want the name of each feature. So that's fine. So let's actually just get rid of this. Get rid of that space. And it says pop-up contents, let's see. So we can, a description from one of the fields, a custom attribute. Let's just look at the configure attributes down here at the bottom. So this is what's going to be within the pop-up. So the name is fine, but technically we don't really want it to be displayed because we have it in the title. So you don't want to have it again. The Latin long, don't need to have that displayed. An address is good, phone number, a website. We could put, if we did have the address, well, the address should be up more. Oop. There it goes up one. So let's go up one more time. Phone, and there you go. So now you have, when we see it, it'll be the address, then the zip, then the phone number, then the website, and then a photo. But the photo, we're going to do something else with this. We're going to not have the actual link, a part of it. We'll have that in a different section. So we'll leave that as is, and let's just take a look at it and see what it looks like so far. So you click on it. Oh, we gotta hit OK to save it. So now that we've hit OK, we've saved it. Actually, we'll do one more step, and we'll just save the whole thing. We did a little bit of work. Let's just save that. Let's not lose anything that we did. Now when we click on it, there you go. Nice and a lot more neater. You have just the name of the place. You have the address, the zip code, and I don't know why the decimal is placed here. Look at that and maybe hopefully fix that. And then you have a phone number, and if there's a website, you can go to the website. So let's go back into this configure pop-up. And you know what? Let's go back and let's look at this attribute table. So there's some stuff, website. Let's go into, so in here, we'll have more options. We'll show the show and hide columns. Now let's click on photos, global links. Let's just show all of them. We'll close that out. So here's just your global ID. Here's your marketplace. So this is, if you click on this, let's do a right click, new tab. It says it's not found. Ooh, interesting. I think I may know why that is. But if we go into here, let's do a configure. Going to pop-up media. We're going to add an image, the URL. I'm going to do photo, leave optional. Do the photo. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. The title, so let me just go back and show you a little bit more of what I did there. So what I did was I went back into this configure pop-up, and we had a summer intern who went around and put all these points in, and then went around and took pictures of all these locations. So when you scroll down here, there's a part where it says pop-up media, display images and charts and below. So let's say you have you wanted to add statistical information, you wanted to have a nice little pie chart or histogram or bar chart. All those can be added, right? Line chart. So what I did was I went into the I went in here and I said I want to add an image because I know it's part of my attribute table. So what I can do is I clicked on, if you're going back in, click on this and you hit this little configure gear. And the title, I don't want it to be a title. We know what it is because we have it in the original, you know, for instance the gateway. We have the title as gateway. We just want to have a picture of the gateway. So that's here. You could put a little caption if you want. Let's just put good food, right? A little exclamation point. Here under the URL, so the photo has to be within a shared folder. So make sure you have that all set up and done. And then what I did was I wanted to add, and I chose that field, which was the photo field. And then I have optional links. You can open it up into a bigger side tab. So that's there. And I hit OK. Hit OK to save it. And now, when we click on this gateway, we have, let me close this tab here. You can see the whole thing. So now you have gateway, the address, the zip, if there's a website, and then you have good food, and you have gateway, cafe. And if you click on this, it'll open into the actual big picture of it all. So it's a cool little side piece there. So now, if you click on it, now you can do that with just about any of them. Click on there. There's the Benoit Market. So when you affect one piece of this, when you're affecting these pop-ups, configuring them, it's for all of your, let's say, all your points, all your lines. You know, you would have to do that same thing for your lines and then for your polygons, but no matter how many points you have, it's all done, set up. Bobby's Bar, click on that, there's Bobby's Bar. But see, with this caption, it's saying it for all of them. So you got to remember that's the other portion of part of it. If you do a caption, that it's going to be everywhere. But there is good food at Benoit Market too, especially the deli. Sips drive-through, so they're all there. Now these ones don't have that. So you would just do the same process, go into buildings, go into configure pop-ups, and then go through and start altering how they're going to look. I'm going to take that out, just to start, look at it, click on it, much better, just natural resources. Oop. I'm going to select the whole thing. And we've done some stuff, so we're going to save it. And that will be it for this segment.